Hi everyone and welcome back to the day before. Today I'm so excited. So I went to a little rural library, right? And it was my first time there. I did look up a little bit of information on that library. It was one that was built by Andrew Carnegie in 1900 something. I don't remember what, but Andrew Carnegie apparently helped build a lot of libraries around the world and many in the United States. Anyway, when I went into that library, it was so cute. I did see a bunch of books that I wasn't really interested in when I first walked into the door. But, however, my son and I walked around the library, checked it out. There was no one there. It was super cute, kind of. When I was about to walk out the door, I saw these little things that were on sale. I told you when you walk in the door, they have books for sale. They were little book bundles that were $1, and they were paperbacks. There was a bunch of Agatha Christie books. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. So all the bundles that were Agatha Christie books, I picked up. I got 19 for $7 cash. It's wonderful. I'm so excited to share these with you. So they look very vintage to me. The price when this was first sold is $6.99. That's actually a price that I would see today for some paperbacks. That one was $4.99, but some of them were like $2.50. I think they may be really old, and I haven't went through all of them yet. I kind of just sorted through like which ones were Hercule Poirot, which I've read most of that, right? And then, standalone books and Miss Marple books. I haven't read very many of those, so I'm really excited to have some of those in my library. But let's go through them, shall we? First, we have Agatha Christie, Cards on the Table, Fontana, and let's see if we can easily find when this book was published. First published in 1936. This is the 15th impression, June 1979. So that's vintage. That was before I was born. Wow, that's cool. Okay. The New York Times bestseller. First time in paperback, Agatha Christie, a Hercule Poirot novel, Black Coffee. Adapted as a novel by Charles Osborne. So this is probably a play. I love books like this where they have little maps and stuff. Copyright 1997, afterward 1998. Excerpt from The Unexpected Guest, copyright 1999. So this was published in the 90s. That's cool. This, Agatha Christie, The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Copyright renewed 1954 by Agatha Christie Malawan. Wow, that's cool. How much was it? Does it say anywhere? $2.95 for them. Wow, I think that one's old. It looks cool too. Murder in Retrospect. $2.95 for that one. That's cool. Elephants Can Remember. I love this one. I've read it. Old sins have long shadows. Was the cause of death some long shadow from the past? This was the question facing Hercule Poirot when he agreed to help his old friend, mystery writer Ariadne Oliver, delve into the deaths of Lord and Lady Ravenscroft, ruled a double suicide by the police 12 years before. All that is left are dim traces, a terrifying tale told by an old woman, the shocking revelations of a Swiss schoolmistress, A doctor's strange diagnosis. Not really clues, merely hints. Will this be the one trail too cold for even the incomparable Hercule Poirot to follow? That's a good book. You guys should read it. I recommend that one. There is a Tide. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've ever read this one. I think I might have. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. Let's see. 1984. Vintage. Death on the Nile. That's a good one too, and I have definitely read that. I think I've read that one quite a few times. It's one of my favorites. Look at the cover. Isn't it gorgeous? Poirot loses a client. There's that one. Dead Man's Mirror. 13 at Dinner. Now a CBS TV movie starring Faye Dunaway and Peter Ustinov. Cool. My Poirot will always be David Suchet, I suppose. And then we have, I think it's a standalone, The Mysterious Mr. Quinn. And I want to read this one. I had this on top because I want to read it soon. And The Man in the Brown Suit. I also want to read that soon. I have never read it before. So I'm going to keep those on top still. Here are some books that are Miss Marple. Maybe not The Boomerang Clue. And maybe not these two. Let's just show you these two first. The Boomerang Clue. And then The Murder at Hazelmoor. I thought that was Poirot. I don't know. Anyway. So here are some Miss Marple ones, and I have not read much of her, so I'm really excited. I think I want to read this one the most, At Bertram's Hotel. And yes, it is because of the cover. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, and I want to read all of the Miss Marple ones. A Caribbean Mystery, because that looks good. Sleeping Murder. The Murder at the Vicarage. I think I've read that one. And then Passenger to Frankfurt. And I think that's a Miss Marple mystery, but I'm not 100%. Well, I've shown you guys my book haul of vintage Agatha Christie. 19 books for $7 from the cutest little rural library I think I've ever seen. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. See you guys again really soon. Bye-bye.